Hi guys, it's me. Today, we're checking out something that might not look like your typical piece of consumer tech, but it's actually just as crucial in its own field. This is the fuel injection pump RE504067 DB 2635 5681 for John Deere Stanadyne 05681 Street. Now, when you think about engines, efficiency, and performance, the fuel injection pump is one of the most important components that keeps everything running smoothly. And in this video, we're diving deep into what this pump does, why it matters, and why this specific model is trusted by so many users in the agricultural and heavy equipment industry. At first glance, this pump might just look like a solid chunk of engineered metal, but every detail here has a purpose. From the design of the pump body to the internal mechanisms that precisely control fuel delivery, it's all about performance and reliability. John Deere engines, especially the 4045 and other models that rely on this pump, demand precision. The Stanadyne system has been around for decades and has built a reputation for durability and accuracy in fuel delivery. So let's break down why this particular model, the RE504067 DB 2635 5681, is such a big deal. A fuel injection pump isn't just pushing fuel randomly into an engine. It needs to deliver the exact right amount of fuel at the exact right time, under all operating conditions. Too much fuel, and you waste efficiency and burn more than necessary. Too little, and the engine struggles, loses power, or may not even run at all. That's why precision here is everything. This pump was engineered specifically for John Deere engines, which means it's tuned to work with their internal systems. It handles the metering, pressurizing, and timing of the fuel injection. And because it's a Stanadyne design, you're getting a pump built to handle tough environments, farms, construction sites, and anywhere heavy-duty machinery is put to work every day. One of the first things I noticed when looking at this pump is the build quality. It feels incredibly solid. This isn't something designed to last a year or two and then be replaced. These pumps are designed to go the distance, often matching the long service life that John Deere engines are known for. Whether you're running a loader, tractor, or industrial generator, the goal here is reliability under pressure. Now let's talk about how it actually impacts performance. If you've ever run an engine with a worn-out fuel injection pump, you already know the symptoms: rough starts, inconsistent idling, black smoke from inefficient combustion, and overall poor performance. Replacing that old pump with a new RE504067 DB 2635 5681 transforms the engine's efficiency. Starts become smoother, power delivery evens out, and you get more consistent fuel economy. And that last part is a huge deal. In industries where fuel costs eat into margins, having a pump that optimizes fuel delivery literally pays for itself. Another thing I want to highlight is compatibility. This isn't some universal, one-size-fits-all pump. It's specifically engineered for John Deere applications and has the Stanadyne 05681 SD reference to match. That means it's going to install cleanly, work properly, and deliver results without constant adjustment. That's the kind of peace of mind professionals are looking for when they invest in genuine replacement parts. Now let's touch on maintenance. Because while this pump is built tough, any mechanical system needs proper care. Using clean, high-quality fuel is one of the best things you can do to extend the life of this pump. Regular filter changes also make a huge difference. Dirt, debris, and water in the fuel system can shorten the life of any fuel injection pump, no matter how well it's made. The Stanadyne pump has a solid tolerance for less than perfect conditions, but taking care of the basics ensures it lasts for years. One of the underrated aspects of having a high-quality pump like this is how it helps the environment, too. More efficient combustion means less wasted fuel and reduced emissions. John Deere has been focusing heavily on meeting emissions standards over the past decade, and the injection system is a huge part of how they achieve that. By upgrading or replacing with a genuine part like this, you're keeping your equipment compliant and efficient. Of course, I also want to touch on installation and replacement. For anyone already familiar